With slippers I never run. She living on that beach like, call me fresh out the shower when you on FaceTime. Peace signs to my dogs on the nosebleed game. Oh, you can't act like you don't know
me. Let's get it. Come in, cousins. What are they doing? We gotta figure it out. Let me know. What are we doing? No, come in, cousins. Come in, let's go. Oh. Welcome, it's your first time in. It is Market Rewind Power Hour with Addict to Invest. I help you figure out this mess. Stock Moolah 2K5 on Twitter, on X. I ain't changing it, so. Anyway, why you got two different? I ain't changing it because one before the other one, and we gonna keep it just like that, alright? So it is what it is. Maybe I'll change one thing, but for right now, we're gonna keep it just going. Oh shoot, sorry, y'all. I got my thing off in that face. Sorry, my bad. Yo. So what we doing? What Spot doing? What Spot? First, let me go ahead and do that little disclaimer. Welcome to my stream on stock news and trade ideas. This content is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. I am not that of a licensed financial advisor. Disclaimer under the U.S. Investment Advisor Act of 1940 or any other regulation. What I'm saying is I'm telling you how we get the money, what we watch. All right, this live trading. You know, this is something where, you know, it's my ideas and you ain't got to go ahead and do it. Don't get mad if you lose it. It's like, no. But I'll try to go ahead and be transparent as possible. Welcome to the community. Once again, I'm your cousin T. The one and only. It is me. And we going to get straight to it. Hold up. Why I do this all the time, y'all? I always forget to leave. Like, what are we doing? All right, let's go. Let's get straight to it. You should already know. We looking at it. So if you just tuning in, it's a power hour. If you missed the morning show, you missed a lot in the morning. So don't sleep on them 2 hours. It be gems dropping. But if you still coming here, we not going to be stopping the gems that be dropping. You know. And what we go ahead and we do right now is get straight into CNBC. All right. And now what I understand you to know is that that's going to let me know what's going on. Now, down falls 1,000 points as market sells off after historic rally. Like, this man done made something historic. I don't know how, but you know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know, we did what we had to do. He did his thing and we did our thing. You feel me? You know, I was a little 700 day with me. You know, 700 though. I didn't even get to put it up. Like, I didn't get to put it up yesterday. I'm putting it. Usually I do day by day, but after yesterday, this is going a whole reel. I'm putting Wednesday, Thursday, and probably just wait till tomorrow because I don't feel like he gonna want this to go down. I don't feel like it's the end of the week. We looking at VIX, what we doing. I feel like this is a gap. As y'all can see, like this is a big gap. Like we went down, and I feel like we may just go ahead. But the consolidation would kill me. That I rather would like to get over. We gonna pump. Let me know what we pumping to. I want to pump over. Because this is my thing. This gap now with what he done. Then, like I said, he gave me 21, 22. I don't know if he was the president, whoever it was. But I remember where the moves were so massive and how it was moving. We're getting the moves at the overnight into pre-market. So this is my thing. If it drops more, even if you was to get, if you get calls and it drops more, right? You go ahead and if he brings it back up, your contract still like all that up and down, even though the market's not open, it kills the contract. Because how much it went down, how much it got to go back up, it's crazy. And it's usually, so think about, and I say all the time, your contract gets killed and chopped, right? So think about how much a contract got killed that went all the way. This is what we experienced. We had an XPX, beautiful contract. That thing went from 100 to, I'm going to keep talking about it. Because it visits me, because like, come on. How you want to come in my shit and make a my ish for me and my people? And we ain't hurt nobody. We just trying to get this money. That's why I wear this hoodie. Faithfully. Shout out to Travis. You know, wearing a hoodie, you know. You think it's a threat? Yeah, well, I'm a threat then. Know that. I'm a threat on these charts. Understand that. Feel me? That's why this hoodie's on. You think it's a threat? Yeah, be threatened. Because you see this, you see I'm getting the money just like you legally. So it's okay for you to go ahead and do what you did yesterday. But it's not okay for me to get ahead and get paid. Man, look, listen what I'm telling y'all. If we could get over, but we get over tomorrow or after hours, it's going to piss me off. But we get over this 5:30, 5:29, and we good. But this is my thing. The way SPS is moving, we get under 5:25, then we going down, but we got 30 minutes for this up. Like, what we doing, yo? What we doing? But not for nothing, y'all. Just because you got CPI tomorrow, I don't know if anybody cares. But he didn't, I was reading something. Oh, so let me update y'all. Right now we call it a chopped cheese in the Discord. Where it's just been chopping. Like, I got people on it. Like, I thought my trading view was messed up. I'm like, y'all trading view? Okay, they're like, nah, mine's good. Like, we watching it. Like, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we on a different type of time. It's a community thing. Like, we all gotta eat. Like, we ain't doing nothing. We just sitting here getting the paper. And we ain't even mad. Even if you make 35, we get like, yo, you make something. Profit is us. But we just don't like the Happy Meal because we know we gotta pay them bills. But we get them. We get them. We take them. Because it's helping with precision. It's helping with our entries. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So I love the Happy Meal. So let me say that. Happy Meals, it fills you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just hard to go back to the Happy Meals when you get the ones that be paying the bills. You know what I mean? But now the Happy Meals, you gotta start somewhere. You feel? So I had to get the Happy Meals too.
God would allow you to move. And I feel like where I come from, and I feel like where I come from, every mountain that was in my way. I moved just about every mountain that was in my way. To do, help me change lives, like you changed mine, like you changed mine. Day in, day out. I know my niggas day in glove. I know my niggas day in glove. Niggas kept us safe some nigga motherfucking night. You know, I can't do this shit without thinking that nigga K died, man. He came through, swing through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout. So you gotta pray.
So right now we just get chopped cheese. And we know it's chopped because every candlestick is 5 minutes. So you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Remember that? That's Schoolhouse Rocks. You gotta be some age for that.
I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed minds. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believe. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed.
So, I'm telling y'all, don't give up. You're looking at somebody that, the cards and the freaking hand that we go through, the stuff that we deal through, you can't change the cards that's dealt to us. You feel me? But we can damn sure change the outcome. Alright? So I'm telling you, this right here is what you make it. You know, like, and you just can't rush it. Like, don't give up. You know, like, if you want to learn anything from my streams, learn that patience. Learn that I am. Because you are. And because you are, we are. You understand? Like, I do this for free. I do it because the time is now, if not more than ever. We need each other. If you didn't learn nothing from this week, this is why I gotta really chop this up. They will play with you and play with your money. And they will let you know when they want to get money. They must think we some damn dummies. And I say that to say, every day, you gotta go ahead and realize the greatness that's instilled in you. I tell people, stop talk that greatness in your child. What you see is greatness talked in me. You couldn't tell me I couldn't be. You understand? Tell your child everything and every word written that's for them will be for them, and whatever's meant to be will meant to be in divine timing. You Know your power, you know your worth. And this may go against some of y'all, and this may go against to those that need to hear it. But we just trying to get it. And we can't get it. It ain't nothing to get. You understand? But just understand what I mean by this. Like God and whoever you go ahead and, you know, without getting so into religion, but we trying to understand that what they think could not be, you're literally showing them. And I'll be damned if I don't go down in history for helping and showing what we was already meant to fucking be, man. And for that alone, this week, if you made any profit, whether it was 35 to 500, like whether you learn something, and I hope you see what I already knew, that this money that print could print instantly. And I say instantly because you saw it yesterday. You saw how he came in and you saw he took what was theirs. And I'll be damned I'm not coming in and taking what's ours. And you rock with it and you understand it, then I thank you and I appreciate you. And as we get ready, and this is a promo for 2025 class. As we get ready with 2025 class, understand now's the time. You need to share this and tell a friend. There's a motherfucker that's making sure we really fucking win. Because, yo, we don't, man, nigga, like, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? So I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if the next chop is gonna bring us up or down. But you see it. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. We're gonna hit it with a VIX. If it's your first time watching me, my name is the Cousin T. I call you cousins because we family at this point. You know, I eat, you eat, I say my trades live, I tell you and I back it up and let you know what's going on. Unless you understand, you know, like, what the real plans, like, nah. But, honestly and seriously, like, we look at VIX, I guess the signature for me would be XPX, I guess now. But I'm going to have a group and I'm going to train them. We're going to do XPX. We're doing NDX. We coming through and we trading SPY. And I'll even come back and trade QQQ. Y'all bringing me back. Y'all want me to trade QQQ. Y'all bringing me back. Just to show you. And just to show these motherfuckers the money that we can get out this shit. It's not no fucking game when I ain't here to play with it. So it's choppy now, y'all. And I ain't going to hold you. Like, each way it could go. Like, we could get these calls. We can get these puts, but I'm being honest. I'd rather catch the move when I can because I hate to get y'all in fuck up place. Like, nah, I would hate to get us in a call and it goes the other way, for real. Because you don't, I mean, I can see calls. I am. But I don't see him wanting to go down. Oh. That was a whole word right there. And not for nothing, and I'm challenging every trader that's watching this, every guru, whatever, you probably ain't watching it, but anybody like, yo, now's the time. You sat there in 2020, you had courses, you sold that, you sold this, I said what I said, and I stand on it. Let's do a trade battle. You give out a trade, I give out a trade, free money, let's go. Let's trade. Like, let's give out the money that needs to be given out. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Stop playing me. Whoa! And that's the thing. See, VIX will still go up. Or it can go like, yo, let me tell y'all where it is. And I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Where VIX is at is literally in between where it could go up. So if it go up means we gotta go down. You already know it. Or it could really drop. Or like the move won't happen overnight. I swear to you. Now, this is another thing, and I get this a lot. And you may want to do this. And if you're doing a live account, it's up to you. I wouldn't do it. It's called hedge. Some people do it especially for earnings, where you get a call and you get a put. So you get like on both sides. But the problem is you have to understand one side's hitting and one side's not. Now, that's the logic of getting into it, is that one side hits, one side doesn't. There's times that I have done it. I'm like, I hate hedging because of that. The flip side of that, both sides cannot hit. Then usually that's a method that comes around when it comes towards earnings, when people are unsure. But I feel like earnings is just lotto anyway, which is why many times, years I've been trading, could count on my one hand maybe 3 or 4 earners and I only hit like 2. I ain't that earnest motherfucking player. Like, some people good at it. I ain't. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I get killed, burnt every damn time. Man, that's why I be like, I got play. That's why I stopped playing earners. I played either the reaction before earners, meaning before they about to report, or maybe after now. As a safer, if I want to play it. But usually, I mean, I even touch it at all because premiums, you gotta realize, the prices that we see when we pay for these contracts, yes, they are from us because we're either buying it, bidding on it, or we're on the other end selling it, so we're asking for like, hey, this is how much we want to sell it for. But at the end of the day, they still go ahead and prices that we made because of us, yes, moving it, but who kind of set the prices are them, the big boys. So they will juice up the premiums, knowing that people like to trade them around earnings because people like earning lottos, whatever. This is my thing. I feel like we're more up than we're down in regards to VRX. I feel like we're trying to go back up. But that's how I said this could really come. It could be a boom and then come through. Because then it goes down, then we're right back up. See, it's chopped cheese. I'm not playing with it. They're not playing with me. That's one thing for sure. You got to understand that trading just to trade, just because you had time to trade, if that's the case, don't do it with a lot of money. I tell people all the time. Like, I could get why some people, especially if you're trying to get the feel of it, you haven't been able to trade on the day, whatever. You missed something. You won't get fear of missing out. Like, damn, I missed out, whatever the case is. But you just got to reevaluate it and just say to yourself, all right, did I miss out because I didn't even plan to trade? I was on stream and I'm playing it live. So you just get the benefit of that. And that's why most people like to watch the stream later, because they get to see the motions, the thought process. So you may miss a trade, but the valuable lesson is you going and seeing the process behind the trade. And what made me say, especially today, when it went ahead and it went up. It went down, but I said it and I was saying it all morning. I'm like, it still got a possibility still to go down. It went up so goddamn much. But this is my thing. It went down. But I don't know, did we go down at least 40 already? See, that's the thing. It's not going to go all the way down at the same time. But my thing is, VIX is like, it's like if VIX get some overnight power or something like that to go over this supply, then it's going back up. And then we're going to drop them even more. And that's my thing. It makes no sense in swinging in that damn thing, because if we drop, so it, if VIX go up, we go down. VIX go up, we go down. I keep on saying it. VIX go up, because I don't know why nobody ain't saying it. Cousins, I'm going to teach you to, come on. If you ain't learned one thing for sure, two things for certain, then we going to learn about that VIXy. VIXy. And a stocky. It's a volatility indicator, index. I will say index then. I want to say indicator. Because indicator is something you put on your chart. I want to use the right verbiage. But, wait, okay, people use it to indicate the volatility of the market. Oh, look at me. Sound all professional. CNBC, yo, shameless plug. Yo, speaking of existence, I will be on CNBC with my own show, Culture, doing it just like this, bringing in that future with it. And then I'm going to have hip-hop people on. And I'm going to ask them about this stuff, like, Future, why you got all that damn money and you ain't got them? How you doing all that money, yo? Like, what do you do with all that money? Buy lean? You need to buy some stocks, sir. He was like, yo, shit, don't come to me. I'm playing Future, don't come. My bad. I'm playing. But I'm just saying, happy you need a advisor.
That GT3, it go 260. I just love she texting me, she missed me.
And it's going up. And that's what I'm saying. It's going to go up. It did it right live and direct. As I'm talking to you, this is a 1 minute though. But see how, it's a 1 minute. It's going up. So if it goes up, we're going to keep going down. We keep going down, we may just go down. Like I'm saying, we may just go ahead and we may just go down.
I'm that nigga.
Oh, but he ain't gonna like that. He don't like that. He gonna say some shit. There ain't no point in me in the put. If it's going down, he gonna say something. Cause he's and I ain't getting the answer, I ain't getting a call, cause I don't even know.
I pull up. How you pull up, baby? How you pull up? How you pull up? I pull up. in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. Put a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock.
And what's crazy is, we went all the way up here. Somebody was like, oh yeah, it was calls. I'm telling you, we Chop City. See, where we from, we learn these charts. And we gonna trade smart. Alright? I'll tell you right now, people I'm training these beats, they gonna be trading beats because they learned the charts. They already knew it wasn't time to freaking trade and be smart. Because let me tell you, the chart lets you know to chop. Somebody got it right here on the V. Seen that. You know what I'm saying? You had about maybe what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. How many cameras is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 and then we had about like a half an hour, honestly. Yeah, so from so you had like an hour actually. No, half an hour. So from about 1:30, you could have had calls, and then you had got out at 2. It was a 30-minute trade. Then you probably would have got like 40, 50% or something. Not even that. Not even. Depending on when you got in, so you gotta realize. But when y'all see the V and when you place your order in, you're not hidden when you get the V. You gotta realize you probably get in somewhere. You know what I'm trying to say? So please keep that in consideration. And then especially for option trading, start putting on yourself and saying to yourself, like, where did I get in this trade? I'm gonna start doing that. Next time we do trades, so y'all get an idea what I'm talking about. And I've done it so long. So we may go here, we may go here. Like, I don't got time for this chop. This choppy cheese. Oh my God, say this choppy cheese. We ain't got time for this. We just, and trust me, like if you was here earlier, you were early this morning, you would have ate. We went ahead and 200%. Like when it's time, it's time. I don't be rushing this because I'm true to this. I'm not new to this. Like nah, for real. Like that's the 2025 the year I told them. Begging people to be part of this group. Begging them. I've been trying to put people on. I mean, cars towards trading. I've been trading for a minute. I was quiet with it. But now I can't take it no more. I was like, y'all, open the... And not for nothing. Shout out to my little brother. Like, even when I was like, yo, you need to get out here and, start streaming and shit. And, like, it was him. I better thank him. It was him. Shout out, because I was like, fuck that shit. I'm like, I can't do this. And I still ain't finished the damn. Next week, we on. Because this weekend, for real. This weekend, the Discord getting revamped for sure. I already got, literally the person that was doing it, be coming through. Like, y'all gonna wake up and be like, oh shit, we don't got some channels you ain't gonna be able to talk to. We gonna have a candlestick channel. Like, we not playing. Like, we gonna do this. We gonna do this for 2025. Like, merch won't be available if you want it because it's a free community. You know what I'm trying to say? But there's things, the merch gonna help us because I would like to have Trade-itics bot in here. I ain't, look, I got them. I'm not about to be paying for a bot. There's only 12 but really doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, don't even me paying for them shit. Because this will be my 5th time trying to do a Discord. Or a group general. Especially for my people from 2023. Y'all was in 2024. We was in Slack. We've been all over. We went from Signal to Slack to Discord. We jumping on this moment. And I still don't feel like, and I still don't like Discord that much. But I like the fact that people's talking. So we're going to keep that energy going. I think it's better than slacking a little bit. Because I leave out like Discord because if it goes down, it's like, damn, we down. That's why I don't like it. And I feel like Slack doesn't go down as much at Discord. See, Spy, oh my God. He's not going to want this. You got a whole gap. And they're going to go right to where it went. Because this is a 3-minute, y'all. So this is a short move. So always realize what time interval I'm on. The bigger the time interval, the bigger that move is going to be. You're looking down the road with the bigger time intervals. So it's like how we drive. I'm going to see that stop sign or maybe the yield sign or cautious children, around, or deaf people are around. Because they have signs like that too. But like disabled sometimes. So you want to see those signs. So you see those signs first, right? You want to go ahead and basically like, all right, bet. You gotta see those signs first before we get to the traffic light. The traffic light is down all the way down, maybe 2 or 3 blocks. You don't see that yet. And you see, like I said, you see the stop, you see the yield, you see whatever, railroad sign, whatever. So as you seeing right now, what you looking at is that of the fact it's going down. And I know you're like, why the lines for people that's new? The lines is support. And support means that it's the floor. So these tickers, when I say tickers, these stocks, because once again, you got some new people, hey cousins, they gotta go ahead and they usually respect where they make their support, which is like the floor, so that they keep falling, and then sometimes they go up, and when they go up, and then like they hit a point, that's like a resistance. So usually support is either broken, and then resistance is either broken. So that we tell them like we need something, but and see, my thing is, especially I was just talking about his this account as a resource. So today was CPI, right? And I had a bookmark. So the Kokoski, man, look, that letter right there is official and tissue. It's really like something that the industry actually use as commentary on what's going on with the capital markets and all that bullcrap, right? So make a long story short, they went ahead and what they did was they reported that the CPI, and actually they use investing. So that's why I told people, I definitely like and tell people like, all right, look at this and look at that. But I do understand, especially if you're starting out, the comprehension sometimes, like you just see the numbers, but really it could be a little misunderstanding in regards to what they actually mean. So CPI was something that was an inflation report. What it means is consumer, us. We go ahead and we spend the way we spend, how we spend, right? You go ahead and with us spending, they look at that to see, all right, are we spending more on our stores like Gap or Navy, at our grocery stores, whether you at Kroger, Sprout, Walmart, Target, whatever. For me, I got ShopRites. Every, it's a little different. You may have a Stop Shop. Once again, everybody's different. Piggly Wiggly, whoever that is. But you go ahead and that report is always a month behind. So the one we're looking at now is from that of February, from March. All right, because we're in April. So the one we had in February, that report said the same thing. Inflation was cooling down. The report we have for now says the same thing. Inflation's cooling down. But my thing is, and we even had him tweet it, nobody's giving a damn. Everybody's so worried about the tariffs. Like, we had him tweeted on the Truth Social. Because I tweeted, did he tweet me back? So other people liking my shit. I'm not even tweeting me back. And I'm asking about the capital gains tax. So he went ahead and this man, he already tweeted 4 hours ago. 1 o'clock, like, inflation drops to 2.4 in March, lower than it did. He's not lying, but nobody gives a damn. That's why I was like, he just fucked up what he just did. Like I said, he don't know nobody about no technical analysis. Yeah, and which is why I'm so mad. Don't worry, we still got eyes. We still got a little bit of eyes. With eyes. But what I was so mad is that, especially after you watched yesterday, please rewatch some of these, because live and direct in regards to, I was able to get the fact that we caught him actually tweeting the other part by now. Like, we didn't catch the other one with the 90 days. That would have been dope. That would have been dope. Especially for clips. But, can you imagine? We was in a call already, and we saw that V? Woo! Or imagine, I know somebody, like, I got somebody in my group, she was like, yeah, I seen them. Like, damn, ouch. But don't worry, we gonna get eyes. But I always tell people when it comes towards this trading, you gotta like how to know what to follow and what to look at. So that account, it goes ahead and is good for breaking down. Once again, the CPI letter is good for breaking down that what's going on. Now they also had something I found very interesting. That the bonds. So this is the thing. they point this out. President Trump told us the truth all along. He's not watching the stock market. He's watching the bond market, which is something that we get into it. I didn't really get into it till 2024, and I definitely didn't talk about it in 2023. So with me studying for licensing and stuff like that, I do understand. They do look at the bond market, and maybe I'll start bringing that in too, and just still teaching the people in the group. But I am teaching it with the class, so it's coming. Trust. But what happens is the bond market, it was high. And like I said, I talked about it and touched on it a little bit yesterday, how, because we was listening to CNBC, and they was talking about the bond market. And it's something that they look at because it's a safe bet. It's like a safe haven in regards towards savings. And usually, you know, they don't want to go ahead and they don't want that to be high. All right? So he's saying this letter, or publication, I should say, this tweet from this publication is saying that President Trump told us the truth all along, that he's not watching the stock market, he's watching the bond market, and and it's all about interest rates right now. So that's something that, like I said, this continues to fall. He don't want it to fall. He gonna say something. And then it was funny too. Somebody asked him earlier today. President Trump was just asked about the stock market drop. His response: "I have not seen it." He ain't seen it. That's what I'm saying. When he see it, he gonna take some shit. They gonna make it go up. And I said, we might just wait. Bet you tomorrow I'll be here. I bet you have some snacks. Bring your snacks, people. It's Lotto Friday. I don't know what the fuck. That's what I'm saying. I'm not putting up these videos. I'm going to like literally be editing this weekend and doing this to finish the rest of this Discord. Because he ain't gonna want that to go down. So anybody like, oh, get on the puts. Okay, well, let me be wrong then. Because the way this man coming, y'all gotta understand the way this man think. Even though the push is, I ain't gonna hold you. The push is, whoo. It's a lot on the push. It's a lot on the push. What do they know? It's a lot on the push, though. It's a lot on the push. You look at the... I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. It's a lot on the push, though. See, it's a lot on the push. There's somebody right now that ain't listening to me and probably getting into a push. They're like, yo, the push, look at the contracts. You may eat. And you better hope that shit holds up. And don't bounce. Because I'd rather just be like, because he ain't going to want to do it. And at the end of the week, a Friday, man, he ain't going to want that. You think he going to want that? You think he going to want that? You think he going to want that? Come on, man. And not for nothing, it was already down this morning before we even opened pre-market. It was down to like $15. So, what's SPY? Oh, matter of fact, you can look at SPY now and what's you call? It's really now. Like, look at SPY. I think they gave it to you now, the thing. Yeah, I just noticed that they changed it. So SPY, it'll take you to Trading View. I don't know when they started this, but that's what I said. Twitter, somebody else pointed that out to me a while ago. I meant to get it. Sometimes, like, one of y'all gave me something about was better than what I was using with ChatGPT, and then still didn't get to look at that. Life. So think about it. We down 3.89% right here. Oh shit, what happened? Look to your left. I'm gonna put my thing right there. Y'all see? Alright, so y'all see where it says 3.89%? 3.89%? Oh no, what's 3.9? Oh, it's this way? It's this way? Yo, but you get what I'm trying to say. So that's how you could tell, like, $21 down, 3.9%. Well, it went down so much, you gotta go up. But the entry, you don't want to be in if it's going to chop. But I definitely feel like, what? Wait till he see what happened today. But my thing is, let's let it do what it do. Is he gonna say something? Yo, where my thing at? So definitely make a truth account, yo. Like, I don't know about y'all. That's what got your cousin here. My dedication and following him and his family, that's what got me this money. And other things. But no, following people, like, for real. Like, follow their moves, like, seriously. Like, what they at? They going, I had that. Not for nothing. I'm not even going to hold you. One time, I had nobody want to go. It was a long time ago. Before he was trying to be a president. It was a real estate conference he was going to. I don't agree with that, man. But it was networking. Looking at other people, like, alright, boom, boom. And then it got me to get into franchises. Like, it was just open doors. Like, never feel like you're not supposed to be in the room. Nigga, you better get in that room. Like, oh man. And this is what I'm saying. Up and down. Nobody got time for this. But I do feel like, so this is what we want tomorrow. I would love this. This right here. Ooh. And look what my thing at. Right here. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put this 533. I would love. But see, I know you like, well, damn, we had 523. Our moves now are explosive. But the problem is, it's not a clear shot. You're going to come across turbulence, up and down. That's what I'm saying. Like, but whenever spot hit 533, it has such a big gap to at least 542. So that's at least a $9 move. Then you're going to have trouble again to 546. Now, this is the upside. I'm not saying that's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not saying that's happening tomorrow. You said get in the calls. I ain't saying get this shit. I said, wait, we're going to get this shit. And if you can't be here to get it, I can't help you, man. Sorry. But I do see a V force. I'm saying, he don't want this to go down. Oh. Hey. But like I said, he don't want this to go down. But the puts, for some reason, when it comes to a spot puts, I'm just looking at contracts, the volume on. Look at them volumes on them contracts for spot. It's crazy. That's another thing. Learn your contract. I keep saying this. And I can't appreciate it enough. I feel like we go up. We're going to go up overnight. Damn it. We do call. We got 5 minutes. See, I said we're going to get into it. You see how they doing? Why they doing that? Why would they make me see a V on a 3? Because you know how I feel about seeing the V. And then I seen it on a 3. 3, I already just telling my group, I feel like on 3 you can see reversals, man. Then I see the V, man. And it's a 3, man. Oh my God, we got 5 minutes, bro. I don't even, this shit ain't even go through. And then what we got tomorrow? CPI was today. PPI tomorrow. Consumer sentiment. Only thing that come out before the market. I don't think nobody gives a damn. I really don't. I don't give a money. Because you looking at... But see, the put side is still more, which is crazy to me. Then the call side is like, woo. It's still going to go on the queue. It ain't going to work, y'all. It ain't going to work. Good look, that 540 for tomorrow is 165. But why does it have almost 100? Look, the 540, and it just went from 165 to 173. I can't look at it no more, y'all. Oh my God! Am I listening to Rocky Man? Oh, I forgot. I'm about to say, Elton John did do a song with Young Thug. I'm like, Rocket, man. Bro, and then my thing is, it cuts through. Yo, he's not going... Y'all know what to do. That's enough. He's not going to let this be down on a Friday. Bro, on a Friday. Come on. What's Vic's doing? Where'd that thing go? I got to bring other things in here. And we got a fair value gap. Because you know when we go down on VIX, we go up on what? Because when we go up on VIX, and we go down on what? Yo. And I said they going to run this up. Man, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. I don't know if we're going to get through. No, my thing is stuck. Oh, shit. Oh, yo. No, that is crazy. I would love it like that tomorrow. Like, yo, why was that thing? That 540 is crazy. Rocky Man. Rocky Man. Rocky Man. Rocky Man. Rocky Man. Yeah, that's crazy. They must know something. That's what I'm saying. That's why. Look at all the other contracts. All the other contracts are 540 for tomorrow, 195 was only 17K. Think about that. Only 17K. 3K on a damn open interest. But that 540 is 98K and 14K for tomorrow. What they saying to us? They saying go get it, yo, hit that more 11. That's what they want us to do. Damn it. But it's going down too. I don't know. Now we can wait tomorrow, yo. I'm being dead ass. Like I ain't getting it. I'm gonna wait. But that's just crazy. That's crazy. Cause thing is, you would be in chop. So we go chop. I don't want to be in chop, and then it goes. Trust me, I got this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. But it won't be XPX. I'm never, unless we do a 0. So tomorrow, be here, be ready, have your breakfast. Because I'm telling you right now, we get in this morning and about to see some XPX plays. It's go. It's go time. Y'all better than I got in that freaking April 11th 540. Because I told you. You just can't just get in this shit. Because I was watching it. Told you. We could get it for cheaper. But I like that. But what's crazy was it was 75 when I was talking about it. How much is it now? Hold up. How much is it? 130. Learn to pick your contracts and you ain't gonna have to know. And you say no money when you do that, yo. I'm just trying to tell you how to get this dough. And we dart traders when we get it. We going on and scalp it and we swing it. I ain't gonna lie, it's swinging. And this is possible. And I'm about to get us an X. I think that's the only thing you can swing right now. And that's not even swingable right now. But next time X will go up. Yeah, because he loves that X. He loves the XE. You don't even want this. So this was supposed to be sold to like a Chinese investor, a company. He want to keep it here in the United States because they got money in it. Trust me. Not here to lie to you, but I'm here to guide you. What you think? Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even know the market closed. Market closed. Pencils down. Pencils been down anyway. You shouldn't have been in anything. I didn't say shit. All I said was, but I feel like the move is going to come after hours, though. I really do. I feel like the move's going to come after hours. Because no reason why that call got so much on it. The move got to come after hours. I mean, can we still get into it? They let you trade call. I mean, get into the thing, right? I really feel like the move gonna be after hours. So do as you wish. Move gonna be after hours. Listen to my word. The move gonna be after hours, but it may chop too. It's gonna be up and down. You're gonna get like a spike. Then you're gonna go right back down. Get another spike. Then go right back down. Cause the thing is, to really go up, now we gotta hit this. We gotta go over that. But I feel like it could be done. That's why I'm looking at futures tonight. It's gonna be crazy. But it's something, yo. How much shit they gonna make? I know for a fact. The shit don't even know why I'm gonna be talking. They ain't not letting y'all put that order in. That shit gonna sit right in the fucking queue. Robinhood is good for that. Let me see Weeble. I'm gonna see something. Cause I said it like that shit. But I don't want it to shop. I hate the chop. I hate that chop. I called it. It chopped all. This is so manipulated. That's what I'm saying. It could go to. When you see posts means after the market closed. So after 4 o'clock, posts will show when you're trading view. So the market is moving. The brokerage companies have closed it for you to trade it. But I think you could trade, which go to 4:30. Am I mistaken? 4 or 5. I knew that. I'm not going to. The crazy part is I kept saying I didn't want to get into nothing because of overnight. But I damn sure knew push was going to be the play. Shit, this man he ain't trying to let the market go down. Shit, but I do feel like it's going to go up and down though. It's going to chop. And I hope it chops enough because it keep on chopping. Because we definitely going to get a move. I don't know if it's tomorrow, but a move coming. Because the more you chop, the bigger the move. So we had, and then it's an inside candle. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yup, it's an inside candle. Got 2 inside candles on 4 hours. It'll move. It's gonna be a big move. And he gonna say some shit to end the week. I ain't bull. You ain't getting me Donnie Don. Shit. Don't get started. I got my. You made money there. You made money. You got something. So I made 3. So I made 4. I made 100. I made 35. No, I made a little 700. Now you want to get that. This is real trading. Trading and real trading is being able to understand like you're not going to catch every move, but with precision and you being able to really study, then you catching the moves. You want to write down the mistake you made this week. Cause I can't. I'm 12 years in and ain't what? If I ain't let that man get in my head, because we could have just woke up the pussy, we didn't even have to worry about today. Because I said it. And I got it on the video, and I played it about twice. I'm about to play it again once I get off here. For my class start. Because I said it, like, I literally was like, yo, we was going to go down. But he didn't have time to look at the market today. But you have time tomorrow. But you have time to see the bonds come up. They don't like when the bonds go up. He's not lying. I learned that. They don't like the bonds to go up. And like I said, the bonds, what it is, think of it like you got 3 year, you got 2 year, 10, like there's different bonds that basically, you're supposed to mature in time. Like I had one, my grandma's used to be in the bank, make a long story short, I had one that she gave to me since I was, 6. That one I cashed out. But it was when I was giving when I was a kid. I was like 5 or 6. But the way the bond worked, but that one was, it matures, but you can't actually like cash it in or whatever to a certain age. She has one set for 6. She set me up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was one set for different ages. Because once again, she knows the name. She know the game. Like trust. Like she ain't never give me it, but she used to talk about it. And now I'm learning about it, and I'm gonna get my Black Panthers of Crypto on Wall Street into it. Where I'm learning about 503C, 1C, 503cc. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A nonprofit. Oh my god. Now, all these numbers, and then but you also got something that's for like trust, where you can put things in the trust. You can have to pay. This is how they do it. Like especially the Rockefeller family. I got more into it, learn that's something they do. So like we gotta like getting this money means nothing if we don't learn how to go ahead and keep it, how to go ahead and use it towards other incomes, and then most importantly, make it real generational wealth that we set up trust for our families, set up trust for our kids or our future kids. Alright? But that's something I'm going to definitely be talking about in class of 2025. Setting up trust, having life. I was trying to tap into 2024 with life insurance, but the person that's supposed to do it, they backed out. And I was like, oh, alright, don't worry. I'll find somebody else. So, but we still gonna get it going. Credit, how to fight the creditors, how to do arbitration. You can do arbitration and all that, like, all that stuff. We just gonna be a community getting it, like robbing them every damn way possible. I ain't gonna lie, like Spot almost had me for a minute. I kind of wanted to chase for a little bit. I'm just being honest. I'm a real person, real trader. Glad I didn't trace, but nah, I could see it going up. But that's what I said, like, he don't fucked up the market. He don't create this big ass gap. Now I got erase all these damn lines now. So once again, welcome to the afternoon power hour. It was really just in it. It was very choppy. Nothing could really go ahead and really give you confirmation. So what happened today? We caught a move. Look at it earlier. We did go ahead and it was some plays played. You know what I'm saying, people? It was some plays played. And just so y'all can see. But we got some. I can't see that. 215. Snipe. That's my thing. I need people to learn. I'm teaching you how to eat on your own. Alright? Then that's the gift that keeps on freaking giving. I teach you the things that need to be taught. Even if you could, alright, let me catch this. Alright, let me catch this one. Let me catch this live. Like, bruh, you going to keep it alive. That's what I like to hear, Santana. Alright? We gotta get, like, wow, I aim for thousands in my group, if not hundreds. We like that. We like that. We like that. And this he that must be the same one. He started with 35. We like that. We like that. We like that. You like that. We like that. We like that. We like. Oh, that was the wrong one. Maybe I think that was yesterday. I don't know. But anyway, we did damn good. God damn it. Shit. We like that. Don't be playing us. We gonna eat. We eat together forever. It's like nah. Black Panthers are crypto on Wall Street. Once again, this is a family where it's not something like what we want from each other is us to go ahead and we want all of us to succeed. We want all of us to go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we talk about what's going on in the market. We share, we break it down. You know, we ask questions. Sometimes I ain't got the answers. I may tell you to ask ChatGPT shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. Like, I know. If I don't, I don't. But that was just from today. And not for nothing, that was light, right, guys? Like, I'm saying it like as if we didn't have to wait all damn freaking. We waited for that damn move. I was here. You know, anybody that knows that rocks out with me, especially this week, I would have been off, but I was on in my lover. I waited for that motherfucking move. I knew it was fucking coming. And that's when I tell you, like, it's not a certain time that I trade. It's based on what's going on. Once again, either I can't teach this enough. Laying it out. You need to go ahead and lay that thing out. Hit your high, hit your low. I just did it right now. I'm laying it out on that spot. Even after hours, I cannot trade it. That don't mean I can't plan it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, calls are going to eat. They want, but what's crazy is calls going to eat. But why is the puts? And that's what I'm saying. Like, the damn thing ain't even right. The premiums, the puts on the premiums is way more. A puts on the premiums. Well, no, the puts up is the calls. What the hell was I looking at? What was I looking at? Puts or call? Something was 100K. Was that the call, right? The 540 call? I got the shit that fucking out me. I'm fucking confusing my damn self. It was the 540 call, right? Yeah, I'm talking about the 540 call. Only reason I know because I had the thing still on here. Thank God. I'm like, what call am I talking about? Oh, yeah, the 5. Why? Yeah, why does that got so much volume? That shit had mad volume, well. 100K? Yeah. And that's now, I'm telling you, that's how they knew when it came to trading without technical analysis. And with older people telling me that's been on Wall Street as long as I've been living my whole life and more. You got people that's been on Wall Street for 30-something years, 40-something years. It's like crazy. Like, get off. Get out. Like, y'all gotta let the new generation come in, man. Let me kill it. Like, y'all did what y'all need to do. Let me come in and let me make some money too. Alright? Like, come on, because I know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, my clients, capital firm, that fund, holler at me. You see what I do. I'm trying to get a promo here, okay? Yeah, maybe one of y'all can sponsor me. You sponsor me, then we can go in and we can work about this felony. And then we can work. Because I know it's some ways. I know it's a loophole. I know it's a loophole. I know it. I know y'all gonna find it and make it work. So you find loopholes, I can get that, and we can get that, and we can make that money click clack. Okay. Alright, because I know it's a loophole somewhere. Stop playing with me. Stop playing like I don't know. Like you don't know like I know. There's loopholes everywhere in this shit. And yesterday was the biggest one we saw. A loophole on how he went in and made all his friends got rich on them calls. Then everybody should be mad at it. You should be mad. Because you thought yesterday, oh, it was just relief. I said it in the fact that I went against what I said. That's what I learned. I had to put that down yesterday and this morning. I wrote it down twice. I'm about to write it down 3 times. I just said it. Never go against what you say and what you see. Guys, in calls for what? Don't get me wrong, you scout. Because it went to like 164. Like 164%. So once again, entries matter. I always prove that. Like, don't tell me that move is done. I know when the move's done. Alright? I could look at the chart and know I could get a little bit more. Alright? Don't tell me when the move is done. Okay? And don't tell me I missed the move. Because it's always the other side to the move. And this was the other side. And like I said, black people to crypto on Wall Street, we don't go ahead and say, oh no, we just going to get calls or we just going to get puts. We don't give a hidden shit a hood. We going to get it all how it took. Alright? And I say that to say, we just want to get paid. Simply. Alright? And not for nothing, it compounds. So today, guys, look at it. Look at what you did for the week. You know, look at it in regards to the week. You know, you made almost 1,000 in the beginning of the week or maybe last week. And I tell people, as you're compounding, why is so important. If you got the urge and you want to just trade and you want to get some happy meal, do that shit on your practice environment. Like, do that shit on a practice environment. You feel me? Like, do that there. Alright? When you're building a portfolio, you need to go ahead and understand every time. This is what made me, and you see it. I'm not just jumping in. I'm like, it's precision trading with me because of the fact that every time I open up my portfolio, I'm literally risking a chance of them going ahead and saying, hey, I'm getting back what you got. And you see, they ain't trying to make sure we have a lot, but I'm going to make sure we going to have a lot. What they thought? Because they had me Tuesday night. Tuesday night, Wednesday, y'all had me. Y'all was all celebrating. Like, it's going to be another 8K day. Open the market. Y'all get paid. Cool. You're not going to play me. Play PlayStation. You can't play. I've been doing this too long. You're not coming in my world to play me. No. So that's why, and I put it on, you follow me on X, Stock Moolah 2K5. I put the thing up in the move. It was mellow going like this. Like, that's how I was feeling when I'm looking at these charts last night. I'm like, oh, he got me fucked up. He gonna make that thing go, I already knew what we were doing today. Y'all ain't know. I'm like, we getting on the other side. Fuck you thought it was. Fuck you think this is. You feel me? Like, and like I said, the best thing I teach, especially for free, is how to eat on your own. How you could go into the charts, you could see the thing, you seeing what you seeing, you know, like, damn, and then, once again, if you're one-on-one, I tell people all the time, if you do pay for the service, once again, that's something that you have to already been rocking with. So if you know you've been rocking with me just for 2025, you can't even do 6 months. Like 6 months. You can't do like the pay, so like, come on, like, I gotta make sure you understand what's going on. Because by the time you get the paid is more you like, all right, I'm taking live trades now. I'm making live money now, for real. Like, I'm at where you need to be. Like, I'm understanding how my charts are. Like, at least most of it, you know, like, you're getting more direct into tune with you. There's people, especially as you're going through this journey, when you go through the 6 months, you're going to see you may not go ahead and you may just fall off the 6 months. And unfortunately, that's going to happen where you may have missed some Sunday courses, you may have missed some YouTube lives. So it's going to be like, damn, I fell off, or I feel like I fell back. And that's not the case. You just got to go ahead and kind of like play catch up. So I tell people all the time, as the 6 months goes along, there's been people that have told me like, oh my God, I was following like the first 2 months, I fell off. There's been people that have started, and I kid you no lie, have came to me at the last minute in regards towards like, hey, you still going to help? Are you still doing it? And I'm like, yeah, but it's like, all right, the last damn 5th minute. Fuck, what the hell was you 5 months ago? But they come in and they go crazy. I guess they understand it and they go hard, full throttle. And I mean, when they come in, they be coming in like as if they ain't miss a beat. And it be a lot to digest because mind you, they don't miss about 4 or 5 months. But they coming in, they going back. I had this one lady like, yo, she literally was 3 or 4 months behind, and she was taking her time to go back. And that's why I like y'all talking. Y'all talking like she was learning so much through the conversation that she literally would she said like kind of bookmark somewhere, or just like right, not bookmark, but like right where she was at. Like, all right, I ended in February. Mind you, she in July now. I ended in February, such and such date, around this time, they were talking about this. So she can go back to that, and then she would just go until she, like, literally, she was able to catch up. I'm like, that's crazy. So that's another reason why I like helping people, because the dedication that I hear or what people do, and like, yeah, I'm really getting into it, or it's really clicking, and be like, damn, I did that. Like, oh shit. I did that. It's like, nah, we did that. Because I always tell people, a coach is no good without his players. So I guess I'm just Coach T, Cousin T, and I just make it really click very easily. And that's my goal, and for free. And my thing is, if I could come on this and build a platform that hopefully you like this, please subscribe, share it with other people. You know somebody that's been trying to figure out how to trade. That's the problem with y'all. People are so selfish. People don't want to share their wins. People like, come on. Now's not the time. If you ain't learned nothing this week about how they would come in this market and get what they want to get, and you ain't going to eat, not with Cousin T, we all going to eat. And this is just simple. Like, I'm showing you what's going on live, 200%. And that was light. That was just light. A little light. You know, we could have had it at 300, but it didn't drop like the way it wanted to drop. But we took 200% move. I saw the move. I knew the move. Knew it was coming. Had to wait. Came. We got it. Cut it. So tomorrow, PPI. It's a produce price index. I don't know. Nobody gives a damn. Like, come on. Like, nobody cares. But now, what's going to happen is 526. 526.60 going to be your next resistance for SPY. I would think they need to do 24-hour trading. For real. I would not get no sleep. But that'd be easier though, because I can hit options on one. I'll be like, all right, y'all, we hitting futures on this one. Then I'll probably forget. But it'll be easier in regards towards, like, because with futures, you can copy trade. So think about where you taking your contracts, right? And you do multiple contracts. So with futures, you could copy multiple accounts. So futures, especially if you do prop firms, you could buy one account and you're trading on a 50 account. And then you can have 4 50 accounts. So let's say one payout is $6,000 for one account, then you got $6,000 4 times because you copy the account. So I said, like, and people be like, my mother just said to my aunt yesterday. So my mother tell anybody, like, I know what she do, but I don't know what she do. And my aunt tried to tell her yesterday, like, the girl ain't on there money over there. You not understand it. Like, my mother been saying it for a couple of years. Like, she know and she could see. Because, like I said, I live way below my means, but then certain things and how I live, I like nice things and I do nice stuff. But I'm not, you ain't going to see me. I do have 2 Rolexes, but they're investments for me. But they're not going to be iced out. And then one is from, like, my father put me on watches and knowing the power of a watch and how certain watches, the right watches, can appreciate with value. So he was a Rolex person and actually, like, got really big into watches. So that's why I got the Rolex from. But then as I got older and understood that, and I got my money up, whatever, I got another Rolex. But it never, like, one of them only wear, gotta be special occasion. Other one's still brand new. Never, there's no need. You're never gonna see me with an iced out chain. That part of my life is done. Like, that was like early 20s. Like I guess the days I was supposed to be doing, the days I was supposed to be doing. So that's what I told people. I said this on Instagram the other day. You gotta blow some racks. I went through 70, 80, maybe 100 grand. Wasted. And when I say wasted, not wasted on drugs and liquor. I mean, like, wasted on bullshit. Clothes, car, hoes, clothes, some more hoes. I ain't gonna lie, I love me good, dude. I ain't gonna tell you, I love the one and not all. I can't tell you, they make the walk around. But nah, so once you get like that and you get back into money, especially like 18K trades, or because this is the thing, I've been trading XPX, so oh god, I can't even. I would really have to look. I'm trying to think, what's the biggest trade off of XPX I ever got? I gotta look, cause it's crazy, cause I've been trading it so freaking long, bro. Like, I'm trying to think, what's the biggest? I remember one time, and this was like COVID. That's what made me do it. When I know it's some track, that's what made me. So what y'all seen with me doing the tariffs this week, and we even did it last week. Like if y'all new here, welcome. But you should have been go back to last week. We was getting XPX on the 28th of March. All right, what we on April 10th? I was getting XPX in February. All right, y'all getting in July. Stock Moolah 2K5. I am that it. I am it. It's me. It's me. The one and only. But. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even think, because the amount of money XPX I've seen, that's what I told people, like, what? You don't want to trade, especially now that it's easier. We didn't have XPX on Robinhood. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have 0 DTE, XPXs. We ain't had it on Robinhood. You didn't have 0 DTEs on SPY. Like, you guys are just coming in a better advantage, in my opinion. Where it's like, traders, like, bro, like, you get so much, and then you just could do so much. So that's why my mother, like, I know what you do, but I really don't know what you do. But she knows, like, she knows it's legal for sure. But she can't, but she has like, you sure it's illegal? But it's just has the amount of money that could come as fast as it could come is, I guess, an eye-opener to people. That's why I think, somebody, I was approached one time. It was nobody big, but like, yo, you should blog on this, or you should be a blogger. Not a blogger, but like, really, like, showcase, how to trade. So that's why I'm like, all right. I mean, I never thought about doing that. It was like 2-3 years ago. But now, I'm like, I guess I'll stream this shit. Because there's so much money to be made. And in this administration, I was going to stream regardless. But it just so happened that it was like, all right. It literally, I kind of do like the fact that I'm streaming during all this volatility and all this bullshit that's going on. So I could put people on. So yeah, I feel like now it's a good time to learn and trade. It's just now's the time not to be wasting money in learning it, which is why I'm telling people, unless you really understand what you're doing and unless you really got time to click in, you're going to catch those moments where you're definitely going to get, a couple of scalps, good, hundreds or whatever, which is what we did today. Clap it up, we getting money, but them $1,000 plays, those work. And I say that because, we're looking at the contract, we're looking at how it moves, what's going on. But that 5, like I said, I don't know why that call had so much. I had mad volume, but I feel like it's going to chop. It's going to go up and down to our next move. But we need the up and down until we get the next move. Which is why people are like, oh, we go ahead and we don't know, like, people didn't know it was already falling. Like, what? The catalyst of the terrible was just like the icing on the cake. We was falling anyway. And once again, when we back up, I let everybody know we back up. But for now, what he did yesterday, I don't even think he understood today was going to be. And I should have known that. You can't go up. Now we kind of balanced it out a little bit, I think. Because he went all the way up and we dropped but we still could drop by another maybe $14, $10. Not saying that's going to happen tomorrow, because the gap's so big, we could go up $10, but we go back, or we go up $5. And so the scalps now are like, you could get, like I'm saying, like, in a way, you got to thank Donnie for that. Definitely think about that. Don't get me wrong, though. People you should be mad at him because he told you to buy yesterday, and I'm talking about why they're saying to buy. Had I wanted to know that, we would have got it on the couch. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. We was kind of not early, but we got what we needed to get today. We got what we needed to get. And did we not scalp yesterday? Yeah, we scalped yesterday. Well, I had held it, but we had went ahead and we got Nibby. We had to cut Nibby, obviously. That's what I'm saying. There's no time for people to be sitting up here talking about getting. You can't get anything in this motherfucker till you get it the day of and figure out what the hell going on. Why they lying to you? Talk about get caught. Don't tell nobody nothing. I ain't telling y'all to get caught. I ain't telling y'all to get pussy. I'm just telling y'all we gonna look at Knicks over here. We gonna look at Knicks and that shit gonna tell us the fuck we need to do. But honestly and severely, like, up and down, I'm not mad at it. So yeah, once again, we got PPI coming out. I'm gonna end this. It's been about an hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your cousin T. You're part of the Discord, the community. Go ahead and I hit you up in the Discordy, in the family. See you there. We out.